I received the result of my interview. I was accepted. So I was confused. I don't know what to do, no? You know, I walked my way to the church, more or less, no, 10 minutes walk from our place to the church. No? I just went there and uh, I don't know what to say even to God.
Hey guys! Welcome to Mama's Voice! In this program, we will meet priests from around the globe. We will discuss interesting features of their lives, from their humble beginnings, their calling, the churches, and more.
On our previous episode, Father Emil talked about his early years and his journey as a priest. Join us as we continue to know more about Father Emiliano Dizon Jr.
I didn't know that it took me 3 hours already in the church without saying anything, just being seated until I felt I got hungry already because it's already more, I think it was already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I went home and I decided to enter the seminary, San Carlos Seminary. After 2 weeks, I got in trouble again. I thought I will be kicked out, no? Because I was not really interested. I was not serious about it, no? But then I don't know. Times goes on until finally I just got aware that I was already finishing my philosophy. So I graduated in the philosophy department, and then I enrolled again for my theology, and then I passed the interview. So, ganun lang. Sunod-tunod. Para bang just going around, going along the flow of my life, no? Without really thinking about it, what priesthood is all about, something like that. Ganun lang, just like that. Until I was about to be ordained deacon. Then I realized this is no longer a joke. It is a make or break for me. So I decided actually, before my ordination to the diaconate, I talked to my rector, our former bishop, Oscar Cruz. I said, Bishop, I said, I'm planning to take the rest, I mean regency, before being ordained. I was planning, I don't know, actually, I'm not very sure, no? Because we had a financial problem during that time. So I decided to talk to my bishop so that I will not be ordained. I will not be ordained to the diaconate because I'm not very sure of myself, in my decision. Then he said, okay, you take a break, you take a rest, you are excused in attending your class. Just do whatever you want, but then I'll give you 1 week to think about it before you make a final decision. So I thought about it for a week, but I was entering classes. No? And then after 1 week, he talked to me. And then he said, oh, okay, how are you? Then I said, oh, Bishop, I'm still confused. I don't know what I will decide. And then this is something I learned from him. He said, in your moments of thinking about your problem, no? When you feel like trouble because of the problem, telling me, what is your decision? I said, well, I want to take regency. My plan is to work, to help my family. Okay, sabi niya. And then he said, what about when you are at peace? When you are at peace, what is your decision? And then I said, when I am at peace with myself, I think I want to continue. Then he said this, it's a word of wisdom. You know, he said, when you are in trouble, when you are in troubled mind, it is the devil talking to you. But when you are at peace with yourself, It is the Lord talking to you. Now it's up to you to make a decision. So what will I do? What will I do? And then he gave me another 2 days, and after 2 days I said, I will continue. I will accept my ordination. Then I was ordained as deacon. And then usually after the diaconal ordination, it will take another 6 months for the ordination. So I was ordained December, so May 31, I was ordained to the Sacred Orders of Presbyters. I was assigned at Balibago, Immaculate Conception, as deacon for starting December. So every weekends I go to the Immaculate Conception Parish. We can then celebrate baptism and serving the Mass. So I started preaching already during those days, during those period before ordination. So I spent my diaconal ministry at the Immaculate Conception Parish, Balibago. After my ordination, actually I was supposed to be assigned temporarily at Immaculate Conception because my parish priest then was very sickly. But then again, for whatever reason, June, if I'm not mistaken, I was ordained May 31st. And one thing I could not forget, after my ordination, it was May 31, 1979, it was Thursday. So the next day, Friday, first Friday, so I have to hear my first confession. My very first penitent is a case of abortion. It was abortion is we call this a special case. Although we were already given, I was given the faculty to hear confessions, even to these restricted cases of abortion. But I got mental blackout, so I told my penitent, please return to me tomorrow. I have to make a review, something like that, just to make sure that I will not make a mistake. So after, I think it was June 13, when I was asked by the bishop to be transferred to Mabalacat as an assistant parish priest. It was so sudden because I think something happened between the parish priest and his assistant. The assistant left, so I was the first, because I was the one available on that day. He asked me, he said, "Oh, okay, you will be assigned in Mabalacat as assistant parish priest. Do you have any question?" Then I said, "Well, because I'm from Mabalacat, I was born in Mabalacat." So I said, "But Monsignor," I said, "it is written in the Bible, no prophet is accepted in his hometown." And then he said to me, "You break that rule." You break that rule. So I was assigned in Mabalacat for 2 years and 3 months as an assistant parish priest.
Tune in for the next episode of Mama's Boys featuring Father Emil Dizon.
There you have it, guys. Thank you for joining us in this episode of Mama's Boys. Hope to see you in our future episode. This has been your host, Karen Dane. Jamatane!